Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Triton Tracker. Both the men's and women's basketball teams ended the calendar year with a perfect week. First, the women's team picked up a pair of in-region victories. On Thursday, the Tritons hosted Albany State before traveling to Augusta, Georgia to challenge Payne College. EC's 80-72 victory over Albany State was powered by an 11 for 19 shooting performance from beyond the arc, 8 of which coming in the first half alone. The Tritons' biggest lead of the contest came with 2:18 remaining in the third quarter, when Victoria Fine found Army Antilla in the paint to put the Tritons up by 19. Fine was the game's leading scorer with 19 points, and she pulled down 6 rebounds, which tied Margaret Sundberg with the team high. Sundberg was also second in scoring with 15 points. Anna Deegan recorded 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, while Chelsea Johnson also added 14 points off the bench after recently returning from an injury. The hot shooting Triton struck once again on Saturday when EC hit 10 of its three-point attempts in a 81-57 victory over the Payne Lions. Despite holding on to just an 8-point lead at halftime, Eckerd returned from an intermission and outscored the Lions 27-12 in the third quarter. Ashley Folsom scored a game-high 23 points, which also set a new career mark for the junior transfer while also pulling down 7 rebounds. Sundberg and Johnson each hit 3 three-pointers for 14 and 11 points respectively, while Sarah Amons also added a spark of her own with a perfect 3-for-3 performance from three-point range for 9 points. The Tritons are off until January 6th when they resume conference play against the defending SSC champion Nova Southeastern inside the MacArthur Center. The men's basketball team entered the week ranked 21st in the NABC coaches poll and 12th in the D2 SIDA media poll after winning 9 straight games following a season-opening defeat to the then 11th-ranked Delta State Statesmen. The Tritons had a tough challenge waiting for them with a series of 3 games to defend the program's first national ranking since the 2013 season. EC opened the week on Wednesday when it played host to the Miles Golden Bears. The Golden Bears entered the contest averaging 89 points per game, but the Tritons pushed their win streak to 10 with a dominant 70-46 performance, holding Miles to nearly half of its average. Trayvon Young posted his second double-double of the season with 11 points and 10 rebounds. E.J. Moody was the only other Triton in double figures with 10 points. Obi Che joined Young with 10 rebounds while also blocking 4 shots. The Tritons resumed play on Saturday during the Tampa Classic against Eastern New Mexico. The contest took place inside the MacArthur Center due to Tampa's graduation, which allowed the Tritons to celebrate their 11th consecutive victory on their home court. Eckerd out-executed its opponent while assisting on 32 of its 41 field goals, 8 coming from Moody, and saw 6 players reach double figures in scoring. Jarek Stevenson led the way with 20 points, while Che added 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 blocked shots. Kevin Walsh was the perfect 4 of 4 from 3 on his way to 15 points, while Bradley Ribel added a career-high 14 points. On Sunday, the Tritons were challenged by the Tiffin Dragons in a hard-fought 79-74 victory for the team's record-breaking 12th win in a row. The previous record of 11 straight victories was set 43 years ago, making it the second long-standing record EC has broken this year. The win did not come easy as Tiffin looked to knock off a nationally ranked opponent for the second time in a week. The Dragons overcame an 11-point second-half deficit to take a 72-71 lead with 1:32 remaining in the game. However, 3 of the Triton seniors managed to turn things back around. Ray Darnell corralled an offensive rebound and found Moody for the go-ahead layup inside traffic. Then after a big defensive stop, Moody found Stevenson for a huge 3-pointer with 37 seconds left to put the Tritons up by 4. Walsh led Eckerd with 19 points behind a 4 of 6 shooting performance from behind the arc, while Stevenson, Darnell, and McLaurin all added 10. Walsh was also named SSC Offensive Player of the Week for his outstanding shooting performance. Regular season play resumes on the 6th when Nova Southeastern visits the MacArthur Center. Thank you for joining us once again for the Triton Tracker. We'll be back soon for more Triton news.